The moment a lot of people have been waiting for is finally here. The 2024 Porsche Cayenne has finally been released, which means it's no longer a concept. Porsche unveiled the all-new 2024 third-generation Cayenne SUV at the Auto Shanghai 2023 show, which took place on April 17. And for those who have seen it, they're probably thinking, doesn't it look pretty similar to the current model? And if that's what you're thinking, then you're right. However, don't let it fool you. As much as it might seem the same, the 2024 Porsche Cayenne has a lot of changes under the skin. And the most notable change is in the technology and beneath the sport's utility. However, is it good enough to be better than its competitors? Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to find out what the 2024 Porsche Cayenne has to offer, and whether it's good enough to be better than its competitors. But before we continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's find out whether the 2024 Porsche Cayenne is better than its competitors. The Porsche Cayenne is Porsche's largest offering at the moment, and it wears a mid-size SUV body shape. It shares this segment with cars like the BMW X5, Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class, Land Rover Range Rover Sport, Jaguar F-Pace, Audi Q8, and Genesis GV80. Now, all these are not small cars. They're all huge and amazing. But can the Porsche Cayenne actually have what it takes to beat all these cars? There's been news of an all-electric Cayenne in the works, but it's scheduled for release sometime in 2026. This means that for now, we have to make do with the current generation for just a bit longer. However, it now has a refresh inside and out, giving us something to be excited about. And the most interesting thing about the current generation of Cayenne and Cayenne Coupe is the return of the V8 to the Cayenne S. If we take a look under the hood of the Cayenne, we'll find a variety of options. The very first one is a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 engine, capable of giving you 348 horsepower. There's also a huge plug-in hybrid, which is called the e-hybrid, which combines an electric motor with a turbocharged V6 engine. This powertrain is capable of producing 463 horsepower, which is quite powerful. The Cayenne S will come with a twin-turbo V8 that can produce 468 horsepower. This specific one has a great-sounding exhaust note and breathtaking acceleration. Porsche has not yet released any information concerning the range-topping GTS trim, which we can expect to come with even more power. One of its major competitors is the BMW X5, and this is clear right from the powertrains. The X5's lowest offering is a turbocharged inline-six, capable of giving about 375 horsepower. The BMW X5 also has a plug-in hybrid, which comes with a turbocharged inline-six coupled with an electric motor, and together, this combination gives it 483 horsepower. Lastly, the X5 also comes with a twin-turbo V8, which gives it about 523 horsepower. This literally pushes it from 0 to 60 in only 3.9 seconds. All the powertrains in the X5 are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and none of them leave the drivers wanting to power in any driving situation. Let's face it, the BMW X5 kind of has the upper hand when it comes to the powertrain. However, one of Cayenne's great competitors, the Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class, is totally different. The lowest offering is a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, giving it 255 horsepower. This engine either comes with a rear or all-wheel drive configuration and a 9-speed transmission. The next powertrain consists of a turbocharged inline-six capable of giving it 362 horsepower. This is one of the powertrains that can now challenge the Cayenne. There are also plug-in options for the GLE-Class, which comprise a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder paired with an electric motor. Together, they give the car about 381 horsepower. As far as powertrains go, the Porsche Cayenne and the BMW X5 are in a tight race. But all in all, the driving experience in all of them is superb. But we could give the Cayenne some more points because of what it brings inside. One of the major changes to the 2024 Porsche Cayenne is in the interior. It comes with a new dashboard design that has already won the hearts of many. It has more screens and a look that seems inspired by the Taycan EV sedan. Starting off is the steering wheel, which has been replaced by one borrowed from the 911 sports car. And behind the steering wheel, the gauge cluster has been made fully digital now. There's a toggle shifter that has been mounted on the dashboard, which has provided more space on the center console for a storage nook. Porsche is giving its customers a blank canvas inside the Cayenne for them to personalize however they like it. However, from the interior trim, seatbelt colors and surface materials can now be individually selected. However, as always, this comes at a stiff additional cost. Some traditional options, such as heated and ventilated front and rear seats, are still an option, but in addition to these, the Cayenne offers some desirable upgrades, such as more supportive seats, massaging front seats, and 4-zone climate control. If you look at some of its rivals, like the Audi Q7 and the Volvo XC90, they all have 3 rows, while the Porsche Cayenne comes with only 2. However, Porsche has ensured that the rear seats are fully adjustable and provide a lot of stretch-out space. The Cayenne has enticed most Porsche enthusiasts with lots of passenger capacity and cargo volume, which is far better than any 911. The Mercedes GLE-Class uses some fine materials for the interior, such as genuine leather, wood, and metal, which give it a sense of true luxury. And not only that, but Mercedes also adds a pretty penny to the bottom line. The front seats can be heated, but Mercedes takes this to the next level by making the armrests and center console lid do the same. This really helps get the chill out of a frigid morning. The GLE-Class also has a very spacious interior that can be outfitted with an optional 3rd row of seats, and as much as this is good, the space can feel a bit constrained for some adults, especially in the 3rd row. The cargo area is also quite large, which is a good thing. One of the biggest changes for the 2024 Porsche Cayenne is the infotainment system. The driver and front passenger will all be facing a wall of digital displays that stretch the entire length of the dashboard. In the center, there's a 12.3-inch touchscreen that has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. On the right, in front of the passenger, there's another secondary 10.9-inch display. Porsche claims that this screen can be used to stream video content. It has a safety mechanism that makes it invisible from the driver's side, so you don't have to worry about the driver looking away from the road. There's another 12.6-inch screen that is meant just for the driver, and it's set behind the steering wheel. This one shows the vehicle speed, the tachometer, and a trip computer, among other functions. If this is not amazing, then I don't know what is. The Cayenne's competitors, such as the BMW X5, don't really have this. For the X5, it comes with a curved wall of display screens that spans 2/3 of the dashboard. Even the Mercedes GLE-Class has a dual 12.3-inch infotainment displays that stretch almost the entire length of the dashboard, but not like the Cayenne has. Generally, we can all agree that what Porsche has done with the interior is pretty amazing, and it will definitely take it to the top. Some of the other changes are on the exterior, but Porsche decided to make this facelift more evolutionary than revolutionary. The headlights have been re-profiled, getting rid of the teardrop effect for a more squarish approach. The front bumper is less smiley, and the front fenders and hood have both been redesigned to make the car look more athletic. The back features some new taillights that seem to sweep the breadth of the tailgate, a design that has also been borrowed from the Taycan. With all the technological changes that the 2024 Porsche Cayenne has, we can definitely say that it will have a better feel than its competitors. This, in general, makes it better than its competitors. What do you think? Do you think the 2024 Porsche Cayenne will be better than its competitors? Feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Also, before you leave, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.